see him get this thing started today.
JAYLEN WRIGHT will run the ball and nearly catches a seam before he... But don't sleep on the run game.
No, not at all. Really, it's kind of what they're known for. Everyone thinks this is sort of an air raid strike attack where they throw it 90 times a game. It's not the case. Yeah, they go fast.
And this is the tempo that you always see out of Tennessee. Right again, straight up the middle, and it's a good chunk play by JAYLEN WRIGHT as he spins his way.
You're ready, and then they gash you.
21 yards for Wright. Straight to the line. They snap it again, and here he goes again. As JAYLEN Wright.
Open, second guy's not open, I'm taking off.
17-yard run. Now JAYLEN WRIGHT as he chugs ahead.
Don't get his wedding singer references in the locker room.
Here is JAYLEN WRIGHT. JAYLEN WRIGHT patiently finding that hole and then bursting ahead for 12.
This often catch the ball. Where's the sidelines? Let me get out of bounds and save some clock.
65 seconds remain in this half. Wright again goes ahead for third.
Campbell here, he's going to pull around, and this isn't just a zone inside between the tackle running scheme. They've got big dudes that can move.
Right to the Virginia 20-yard line. JAYLEN WRIGHT as he goes ahead for another first down.
On game day.
And by the way, the new clock rule, the clock no longer stopped at the first down, not inside of 2 minutes. So we're back to the old rules at this point. JAYLEN WRIGHT.
Last year, but because they lost Darnell Wright to the draft, they moved him over inside as well. Great job.
Fifth start of his Tennessee career, coming off that Orange Bowl MVP performance as he shuffles it ahead to Wright, who somehow is able to spin free before he...
We go back and kind of look at the air yards in the first half. A lot of it underneath. Virginia obviously very aware of the speed they have at receiver, and they're giving him a lot of cushion.
Look at this run by Wright on 2nd and 8 as he hits
throw now. Right, you got to get what you can get. He's done a good job of seeing the crease, putting split in there.
As he does here, Jesse. And that crease gets him out to midfield. Jesse, he said, listen.
2nd down and 10. Handoff up the middle. And that's a good
around a little bit, but then it's fast go.
Squirrel White empties out of the backfield. Here's Milton. The pass is complete. And that's to JAYLEN WRIGHT. And Wright will have a first. Shotgun with JAYLEN WRIGHT in the backfield. They give it to Wright, and Wright will take it down to the nut.
Point plant and burst, ran a little circle to make the tackle. Short box.
Good run by JAYLEN WRIGHT. Tackled at the start. On 2nd and 1. Handoff, Wright. Wright able to spin, and he's got the first down. That's to go. Handoff to Wright. Wright able to get through the hole, and he's inside. On this game, but they do have a game at Florida next week. Quick pass to JAYLEN WRIGHT. Wright to the
on rhythm. Smart call by Coach Heupel to get him in rhythm.
Now the handoff to Wright. Wright's got some room, breaks some tackles, and Wright is down to the 3rd. Handoff again to Wright. Wright, another explosive run inside the 5. And that's Jose with an H. The handoff to JAYLEN WRIGHT. Wright. JAYLEN WRIGHT
Here at the Swamp.
On the edge, Wright, can he get there? Yes, a big burst of speed. He's around the corner near. Raiders trying to get set. First and 15 after the penalty. Again, pitch to the perimeter. Wright must have back
in this game.
The one big play, the 41-yarder to White on that touchdown drive, and then Keaton cut the touchdown pass. They have not. They need two to keep the football. Wright, stutter step, and will plow forward. Good run up near mid. See if that first down gets this rhythm reestablished for this offense. That time they run left and pick.
He's sticking to his guns, not getting impatient, running the football here.
Wright again, knocked down. He moved.
Tillman gone. We've seen Squirrel White. Brew McCoy just got his hands on the ball.
Heupel still
running there,
away on the ground. This is
nice
Wright
run,
driving the legs and. Go back to the ground, and Wright, in the first down carry, moves it ahead for. Now he's still running.
He sure is.
He's still going. Still going. Pushing the pile all the way for a first down.
Big hole off the left side, closed in a hurry though, but to the 25.
Screens and allow making them play sideline to sideline. 11 on 11.
Late substitution by UTSA. Tennessee gets the snap off in a hurry. They go to JAYLEN right there.
Front, but they played 30 guys in the last 2 weeks.
That handoff goes to Wright. So on first down and 10 from the 25. They will hand it off. That one will go to JAYLEN Wright. Keep it on the ground again. That'll be third down.
When you look at JAYLEN here, man, they pull the guard and the tight end. I mean, they're running power.
Tennessee has on offense, that's when they can start to attack.
Little option pitch. JAYLEN Wright turns the corner. Good blocking on the edge.
Anytime his feet start to get moving quick and he strides a little bit too long, that's when that accuracy starts to deplete.
Huge hole for JAYLEN Wright, and he will take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 42-yard run for Wright. Tennessee averaging 10 yards per play.
We'll try to regroup and get this offense back on track. They'll turn to the run game on first down, and JAYLEN Wright.
TC, but I've seen a calm, collected, accurate quarterback tonight, which hasn't been the case much of this year.
Here's JAYLEN Wright with a stiff arm and a first down run on the left side. And Tennessee came into this with a danger. Or the lateral movement is a challenge for guys in that scenario.
Yeah, and that's not really his wheelhouse, right? He's not a big make you miss in space kind of quarterback. Oh,
well, that's
JAYLEN Wright had a big touchdown run last week. So
235-pound quarterback, and Josh Heupel was relentlessly recruiting him after he had even committed to Michigan. I don't know if it was him or somebody working for him, but it was every single day. And he said, I started to pay more and more attention to what he was doing. He was at Missouri. And they'll run it again. JAYLEN Wright finds some space. Picks up a first down before he gets. Get some veteran quarterbacks there. He had guys who had played in the system, and they were able to adjust what they were year to year. Here's JAYLEN Wright again. I think it's taken down at the 15-yard line. A 13.
Put together in pieces this year. Now they go on the ground and pick up 7 for JAYLEN Wright. Will bring up 3rd down and short. Outside the 35, 1st down for the Volunteers.
There's the opening.
And a big opener, and Wright with a hurdle. Whew. He finished it with a bang.
Yeah, this is pin and pull right there, and exactly what Tennessee wants. They doubled the blood.
Top 2 in the SEC in that department. On 2nd and 10, Wright cuts it outside. Got the 1st down and more. Still going. Finally got Bulldog down at the 20.
But remember, this team has only given up 80 yards rushing a game. But Tennessee has run the ball against everyone but Florida.
Back of the year for McKinley. Tennessee going back to the ground game. JAYLEN Wright taking some people with him. Nice run by Wright.
Pass here, and they stunt right out of the running play. They are thinking pass, 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 get another sack. Gets the big play.
And now he gets the 1st down and comes out of the back end. JAYLEN Wright. He's still up, and he's inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards a game in the running attack. Look at what Tennessee's doing to them. They are Tennessee with this time left.
And 2 timeouts remaining. 2. Wright again, now cuts it to the outside.
Going to be holding on Ollie Lane. Injury to Andre Carrick, number 7, the starting. But watch him just wrap up and then wrap and pull down.
A 1st down just outside the 40. Back to JAYLEN Wright. Wright, some room to run. Spinning his way inside the 20.
JAYLEN Wright is so crafty. Count out there to stop that play.
Back to the ground and another 1st down.
£30.
Right, little hesitation, and then he takes off into the secondary. Actually, Diggs is the guy that dragged him down.
Watch this. Hand it off, then he stops. And then he goes. Wonderful play.
One-point lead. Under 6 minutes to go. They will keep it on the ground. And JAYLEN Wright down to about the 12. They'd love 23 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. JAYLEN Wright, he might get him that. Still going. And back. Big day for Georgia today, too. A career high for him. JAYLEN Wright weaving through. Going to throw out to Wright in the flat. JAYLEN Wright made one guy miss, got a block.
Both quarterbacks, as they don't design.
2nd down and 3. JAYLEN Wright trying to cut to the edge. And he'll get just enough, I think, for the 1st down. He's a patient runner, isn't he?
He is. I think he's a little short now, by about a half a yard. Misjudged the 1st down line.
See if he can get it here. And he does, as he got it to midfield. No doubt. Loss on a play, 4 for Wright. Trying to get it back here, and Will +1.
Back-to-back weeks with interceptions.
Absolutely.
Milton going to throw it out. Tough just to make the catch for JAYLEN Wright. Now the clock will start from the 48. Milton again has to throw short.
Umpire took a tough hit there.
Balls. Great rushing attack, and they start out with JAYLEN WRIGHT, one of three, with White today. Second down and 3, and JAYLEN WRIGHT slips a tackle. JAYLEN WRIGHT is off to the races, and gone! 52 yards.
Accident linebacker, it opens up the crease. And for JAYLEN WRIGHT, he has the ability to make safeties miss. And when you can do that, you can hit the home run. He has been
much like Kentucky, but it's JAYLEN WRIGHT who they start.
When he went from 188 pounds last season to 215, he's not any slower. Joey Halsley says you can see the difference in his run style. He's no longer bouncing off everything.
I like the call.
On second down, here is WRIGHT. So elusive. And he's got a first down before he's upended by Harry.
%55 of the time, and they spread you out, they go up tempo, they're running against 6 in the box, and they break off explosive runs.
Here is WRIGHT again with a big lane up the middle. In the plus territory as they keep it on the ground.
A few games ago, Missouri scored on 7 of their last 9 drives the last time out. And you mentioned it right when we were going to halftime. Are we not? Backs against the wall.
WRIGHT again with a first down and a burst. Swung.
Played a physical Kentucky team. And I think the way they won that game by running the football, playing physical, defense was fantastic. And here goes the run game to start it here in the first quarter. That is going to be a touchdown for JAYLEN WRIGHT.
About his ability to go yard, and that's exactly what he does on the second play of the game.
Tennessee doesn't take long. 33 on the board.
Here, man, we just look at the little split zone, man, they insert with the tight end. And like we talked about, that gear, once he's up and going, he's gone. Ain't nobody catching him. For Tennessee, man, to get a first down and get this thing going fast.
He'll come near side with it. Pass caught there by JAYLEN WRIGHT. JAYLEN working hard to get it. Another quick snap. Handoff. Big hole off the left side, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Nice catch there on the outside by Squirrel White. So second down coming up. Handoff up the middle goes to JAYLEN WRIGHT. JAYLEN close to the
moving the line of scrimmage up front.
WRIGHT again. A big collision at the line of scrimmage, and I think he'll fall.
Help him on that play, at least be able to knock it down.
I didn't see that the first time. Tyler Barron got a hand on that, and now Tennessee comes up throwing. And it's JAYLEN WRIGHT. So far, hasn't had an opportunity because only one possession. This is what they do well, and extremely well for JAYLEN WRIGHT.
For 722 yards over the last 2 years. As in front of us. Seems like a good idea.
Yep. Well, 2 plays and into territory, Mizzou's territory. Now JAYLEN WRIGHT trying to take it wide.
There's going to be
2 plays and into territory. Mizzou's territory. Now JAYLEN WRIGHT trying to take. It was a 46-yarder to a guy that won't play anymore today due to injury in Dante Thornton. And now JAYLEN WRIGHT trying to take it wide.
He did. Chuck Hicks, I think.
JAYLEN WRIGHT, big opening off the right side, off to the races and maybe gone. JAYLEN WRIGHT, 1 snap, touchdown Tennessee. extra point good. This place just erupted.
Watch this hole. Cooper Mays with the block, 63. And off and running. And they did not come close to catching him. What a start. That's the... and Cooper Mays, number 63. They get the key blocks. Where were the...
That's not the longest touchdown run for Jaylen Wright. He had an 82-yarder earlier this year, but he'll take that one.
And remember how... And Tennessee hoped to get that crowd involved, but that was a big possible play there.
Wright's got the first down. And the crowd wondering why they're not involved necessarily 8 games, like we were just talking about, but think it over. We'll get back to you. Jaylen Wright. There's maybe his best run since...
Jaylen Wright, flag down at mid. There.
We talked about it earlier, just being a little razor thin.
Here's Jaylen Wright around the far side. He'll be... Gain of 9 on that first down play for Jaylen Wright, who's had a heck of a season. 938 yards, 4 touchdowns.
To 60, he can cover a lot of grass. He's physical.
Here's Jaylen Wright. Jaylen inside the 40 down to the 39.
Guys getting hats on hats. Guys getting hats on hats.
Quick snap. Wright trying to break a tackle, does so, still on his feet down to the 5-yard line, and it takes a swarm of... All right, well, things have settled down a bit here after that timeout. Joe Milton back in at quarterback. He will hand it off, and a gain of about 2 or 3. Out to... Clock approaching 1 minute to go before halftime. He's coming near side with it. Here's Jaylen Wright. He'll have a first down inside the 30, down to the... Second down and 3. Here's Wright, nice patience at the line of scrimmage. You see the speed at which Tennessee is trying to work. Pass is caught by Wright. He's back down to the 15-yard line. First down and 10. Joe Milton will hand it off, coming near side. There is Jaylen Wright with a nice carry to start things off.
Just on the stretch, nice cut, the ability to get vertical with speed. Easy.
And he just went over 1,000 yards for the season on that carry. Dancing around. Get it out.